Okay, to close this section off, and we're just going to falsely do it in sections. We're going to talk about first master dagger plays 9, 10 and 11 and sort of link it all in, because it's all about when things go wrong or when I've done something wrong. So, first master the 9th play, what he talks about is basically attacks come in and I've got my reaction wrong. Now the simplest reaction I do wrong is the attacks come in, I've done everything right, but I've done nothing to stop him. Now remember, if I've stopped him, there's nothing you can grab. Okay, I've done all this structure right, but I've not stopped him. I've given him a second he needs. And Fiore says to watch out. A very simple one is he'll just grab, and he's got my arm locked, got the elbow locked, he can cause real damage on the elbow. Obviously he can still stab here, and now he's in, and stabs can start coming from all different directions. The point being, what he's saying is, I've done my first master first play wrong. And how I've done it wrong, it's quite simple, I haven't disrupted him. I've disrupted the attack, lovely. Attack comes in, bam, I've disrupted it, I'm nice and strong, I'm structured, but I've done nothing about him. I'm leaving him open, and this is one option. He is open to all sorts of options because I've done nothing about him. And I'm going to go on about that, I'm sorry, but it's true. Someone's attacking me with a dagger and knife or bottle, and I just stop the attack and I don't stop them, I'm in trouble, and Fiore even says this. So I'll do it one last time. So it comes in, I'm nice and strong, I'm structured, but he can just keep the pressure on. Dagger comes in, and that can come up to, I said he's pressured here, bang, 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 I'm finished. That's one mistake. Another mistake is 10th play, first master 10th play, he's telling you, and what he's warned about with this one is don't just react the same way time and time again, and don't just go for the first thing that comes at you. Be aware. Because remember we said in the 8th play where the steam and attack is now starting to change, so he's come steaming in, but he's realised I'm ready for him, so I've stepped off. Now, what he could do is offer me something, and if I just go into automatic mode, I've grabbed the wrong thing, I've blocked the wrong thing. I haven't grabbed them yet, but I might even do try the whole first master first play. Comes in, I'm stabbed. It's a warning. It's a warning to be aware. See what's going on. Look what's going on. Don't just react the same way all the time. Obviously, we have to build these things in so they're instinctive, because if they're not instinctive, they're not going to be quick enough. But you've still got to be aware of what's going on. We'll do it one last time. A way to react to this as it comes in, just to be, the 8th one with the slap could become useful now. This is just me going off on a tangent. But as it comes in, I'm just slapping. It's not ideal, but I'm just saying, the training we've done on 8th play could come in handy here. We'll just bring it back to what Fiore is saying. Fiore's just warning you, don't just react the same way to everything. Don't just grab the first thing that comes at you. Because he could offer me the wrong hand, I grab it and I get stabbed. That's 9 and 10. 11 is he's saying, this is not my play, this is he's seen someone else do it, but he's obviously realised it's a variation on number 9. That works well. So again, I've done all my work properly, but I've done nothing about him, and he could spin me around, stab me in the back. Now, if you put a bit of pressure and force into this, you'll realise that number 11, especially where we are, if I put structure in, number 11 for him becomes hard unless he goes back to number 9 and puts pressure on my arm. Not that 11 won't work, because he could bring it in and he could just do enough to pull me off, but it doesn't quite work the right way. And again, try it, put a bit of resistance in. Because remember, even if I've not done disrupting the attack a bit, I'm still doing everything else right. So I'm strong, I'm structured, bang! Now, where this changes, we've realised, or one of the reasons why you might do number 11 rather than number 9 is if you're taller. So let's bring a taller person in. And what we noticed is that Mal prefers number 11, and here's the reason why. It comes in. That works a lot better against me. Why does it work? Because as I do the block and he pulls, he's pulling me that way. When Angler does it, because we're more of a relative height, he's pulling me down a bit, which means I'm stronger. Try it. Don't just take our word for it. Now, for example, I'll show you how. If I get taller, if you come over here a bit. Now, if I get a bit taller, and we're on the same scenario again, all of a sudden, he's struggling the same way Angler did, but number 9 works. So have a experiment with that, because it could be possibly one of the reasons why number 11 is seen it. Taller person will probably prefer number 11, it will work better for them. You guys try it. Remember, we're now starting to change the context, so we're going to close this block off here and we'll move on next. So the context is slightly starting to change, but the context, we're still going to talk about the attacker a lot. Anyway, review the videos, try them for yourself. Thanks for watching.